All right, good morning, everyone. It is 8:40 in the morning on August the 12th, 2021, and this is my strategy session. So today, it's looking pretty slow on the markets, and the stocks that I have to choose from today, according to my scanners, really aren't all that impressive. So let's just kind of get into it here. First off, you can see that we have CNFR. Oh, and actually, by the way, before I get going here, I should say I have my wonderful, handsome son, Adam, in the office with me today. Adam, do you want to say hello?
Hello. Hello.
Good job, son.
And don't forget Henry.
Well, Henry isn't in the office with us today. Okay. All right, and so first up is CNFR. So CNFR had an earnings call, and losses narrowed and sales increased. So this morning it's catching a little bit of a bid, but the level 2 this morning, I mean, it's just moving really slowly, which is true for all four of the stocks that I have on watch today. So. Yeah, CNFR, if it opened up right now, it would open up 26.76% higher than its previous close. Not too terribly impressive. Then we have XBIO. So there is no news on XBIO. There was some news that came out on earlier in or in late July or so. There was something that came out. I don't remember what it was. I think that today's move in pre-market, if it opened up right now, it would open up at 18.21% higher than the previous close. But I think this is just a technical move. This is just price action, technical price action. So I seriously doubt that I'll trade XBIO today. BLDR, what happened here? Let's see. Let's check my notes here. Oh yeah, okay. On August 5th, earnings were good. And then this morning they announced a $1 billion stock buyback program, which just seems odd to me. Okay, so there are 200, as of according to TradingView, there are 207 million shares outstanding. And a stock at the price of $50 per share. I mean, it's kind of like why the buyback? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Stock has been, I mean, if that's a way of awarding, shareholders, it just seems strange they wouldn't figure out some other way of awarding shareholders, using that $1 billion, to start up a new business line or, to do something other than just buy back their own shares. I mean, they worked really hard in order to build a business and issue 200 plus million shares of stock, and then get that stock up to $50 a share. So it's like kind of like why the buyback? Why not something else instead? I mean, they're not paying a dividend, So all right, it's popping up pre-market. If it opened up right now, it would open up at $52.05. 3.6% above its previous close. So I'll be looking for this one to do a pullback. Actually, while I'm at it, let's put I haven't put levels on this thing yet, so let's go ahead and put levels on it now. I'm going to put the level where it is now. When this opens, I'll change the level of the Fibonacci. So for right now, let's see, 51.35 and 51.14. So if this thing opens up and there's some profit taking, then I'll look for support between those two numbers here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put them on. Was it 51.35? And then 51.14.5. I'm just going to call it 51.15. Let's get rid of that, and we'll put alarms put alarms on the, not right now, son. Okay, you gotta go to the bathroom. All right, give me about, can you wait 2 more minutes? Okay,
No, I can go through.
give you 2 more minutes, son. All right,
I
so
can go
ACY's continuation. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back with you. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now, yeah, ACY is just continuation, and it looks like it's trying to open right about where its close was yesterday. So, and really, with ACY, the level that I'm looking for is over $32.84, yesterday's high. If we get price action that is that good on this stock, then this thing has a lot higher to go. So, all right, that is going to be. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the broader market here. So the SPY, if the SPY opened up right now, it would open up 0.02% lower than yesterday's close, which is, no big deal. The VIX is looking to me like it wants to break down below this support line here. It's working on coming back down into this zone where it was a couple weeks ago, then come down, break below, and then go considerably lower, which would be very bullish. If it does that, the SPY at 4,600 easily is on the table for the SPY, or 4,600 for the S&P is on the table easily. 460 of the SPY. Now Bitcoin, this is an interesting thing. This is actually textbook picture perfect would be for Bitcoin to have come up, tested this 42,000, failed, found support, blasted through it, then come back down to just barely above the 42,000 line there, and then take off for another leg higher. That would make Bitcoin extremely bullish, and as it is now, it's bullish. You should be looking for bullish setups on Bitcoin. It's over 42,000. It's come up. And especially if it confirms it and then continues higher, this thing is a raging buy. And so then next after that, yeah, I'm still hanging on to 1,000 shares of U.S. food at an average of $35.08 a share. Yesterday, I could have gotten out of this thing yesterday. I was watching it in the afternoon, and it hit 35 and then fell away. And I could have gotten out of it, with an $80 loss, which would have been okay. So maybe today it'll give me an opportunity to get out of it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everybody. That is my morning strategy session. Keep your risk tight. Good luck out there. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the bell, and I will see you at the recap. I am out.